Hello, this is Nine, and I'm bringing you a Solo Showdown win. And yeah, I just happened to land here because I saw a gun and I didn't really care where I was going. And I see this guy and just go for him. And I hear the other guys too, but this guy was like right in front of me. And the next guy is like, I hit him a lot, and then he just goes and commits suicide on me, so I could have had 9 kills this game. But yeah, he just goes and jumps off the spiral thing. It doesn't show it right here, but I did hit him. Like I said, like the Fortnite replay system still needs a lot of work. And you see it now, like his health, he was basically a one-shot, one pickaxe away from dying. And he just wouldn't give up. On this part right here, like I always go out through the backs in the houses like Retail Row and Salty Springs because everybody will usually be in the middle or looking in the middle. That way you don't have to like fight anyone behind you because I already took care of the people that usually go to the spiral and then come down into Salty. But yeah, as you can see, that guy's like a one shot. So I didn't know what I was fighting him. I just one tapped him, stole that guy's kill, and yeah. And if I had a trap, I could have trapped this kid very easily, or done an edit play. But like, I'm still not used to all that, and editing on console is still kind of weird, cause there's like such a delay to it, especially with the shotguns now. So I didn't want to risk him like one-shotting me. Like, he had a good opportunity right there. I don't know why he didn't take it. My back was towards him. But we hit each other for like around 50, I think. I took off like a little bit of shield and a little bit of his health. He took off half my shield, a little bit more than half my shield. And then we're just playing Ring Around the Rosies right here. Yeah, and then if this one kid actually pushed me, I'm pretty sure he might have killed me. They just like sat there and let me pop off this chug jug. And if you hear the chug jug sound, you know someone like is really low or at least has 100 health. And yeah, he didn't come for me at all. And then that weird kid in the background stays there the entire game and dies to the storm. Like, I wish I would have seen him, and then I could have possibly had 10 kills with the guy who jumped off the cliff if he would have let me kill him. But no such luck. Yeah, I should have killed this kid quite quickly, but at this, just when I was about to shoot him, he decides to build. Like, okay. And yeah, I just missed that shotgun shot completely. I'm trash. I'm sorry. For those of you who take shields out in the open or like heal out in the open, y'all have some like pretty big balls because you should always be protected, because some people are just hiding in the bush waiting for you to just stand still and snipe you or just run at you. Anyways, we get into like a small build battle right here. I get tired of it and just like shoot this guy down. Yeah, like I don't know why he didn't do anything else. And I heard that guy, he like built something and I automatically put walls that way, and he should have pushed me. Like I was really low. He could have killed me right there, because I'm pretty sure he saw me, but he just like, I don't know, was like taking his time or something. But yeah, so I just heal up and go and kill him too, cause he like, what's it called? I guess you'd call it floors on top of me. Yeah, he floored on top of me, and then I just popped out of nowhere and just Tommy gunned him in the face. Like, I think the Tommy gun is my favorite weapon in this game, for the sole purpose that you don't have to reload as often, and when you do reload, you know it'll be a while before you do it again. And the only reason I don't choose the LMG over it is because the LMG's recoil is insane, and the Tommy guns isn't. It's just nice. I think it's well balanced. But I tried using the LMG and I guess it worked, but like I'm pretty sure you won't hit most of your shots because of the bloom and the recoil. And the first guy I killed, I don't think I would have hit him with an LMG, at least not at that distance. Even if I was using the first shot accuracy, I would have like had to stop too much, and then when I fully automatically shoot it, I'm pretty sure I would have missed most of my shots, unless you're like one of those guys who gets the lucky blooms and like just lasers the crap out of somebody. This guy that dies behind me was just like chilling in the tree, and I don't know why people think this is like an actual tactic, because like, unless like, no, you can't even build in a tree, so I don't know how you plan to get down from it. I mean, I guess you can if you like build a ramp and take a certain amount of fall damage, but at the same time, like, I don't get why people think it's a viable strategy, because all it takes is one person to notice you and shoot you down, and even if you build a ramp, you'll be low, and then he'll just AR spam or Tommy gun or whatever gun he has spam you to death. So I mean, if you like hiding in trees as a trolling, I guess you can do that. I guess I'll see the fun in that, but like real gameplay, I don't understand it. Like, especially for Solo Showdown, when all these guys are like mostly tryhards and they just want blood. Like, I don't see the point in hiding in a tree unless he's basically doing it for the placement, because the way Solo Showdown it works is if you got like, I think top 50, you got 50 points, as opposed to anything below that, you got minuscule points. Like, what were they? I don't really know. I looked at them like a couple of times. But yeah, like once you get into the top like 20, top 10 situations, then you start getting a bunch of points just for your placement. But what these people don't understand is that In order to qualify for anything in Solo Showdown, you have to win every single one of your matches. Not only do you have to win every single one of your matches, you have to get at least more than 10 kills for each one of those matches to get anywhere close to like the 4,000 point range that most pros or tryhards get, because they basically play this game all the time. They know how to push, they know how to cover themselves, they know where to go to get a decent amount of kill without having to like fully commit to going to tilted every game. And yeah, like they know what they're doing. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Like, to qualify for anything in Solo Showdown, you have to win every single match and get at least 10 kills or more per game. And that's how you'll get like around 4,000 points. Because I did all the math, I added it all up because I wanted to see how these people got like 4,500s, and that's how they do it. They win every game in Solo Showdown and get upwards of 10 plus kills. It's actually, I think, 13 to 14 kills per game. Right here, being like around the end of the game where it's less than 10 people, I decided to get in a 1x1 solely because this is Solo Showdown and the main purpose is to win, because for winning you got like 100 points and 6 plus for every single one of your kills. And I think second place got like a 98, third was 80 something like that, but you got 100 points for winning. And like I was more focused on that because like if I died right now, I would have basically not made anything even with the kills I got. So it's in your best interest to place as far as you can in Solo Showdown, because although the kills do reward you, 6 points isn't a lot compared to how many, well, 6 points per kill isn't a lot compared to how many you get for actually winning and placing like in the top 3, top 5 situations. And yeah, so I was more focused on the placement now than I was on actually killing, because like there's no point in trying to risk it, especially with all those people down there. Like as soon as you get done with one fight, you'll go straight into another, and like you most likely won't win, and if you do, it'll be a miracle. So I was just focused on winning. Like I said, I have like a decent amount of kills, and I know I'm not going to qualify for anything Solo Showdown, so why not just try to win it, because that's the whole objective of the game. And I did. So I'm happy with the decision I made right there, because I'm pretty sure if I would have pushed like the noob behind me that ran like under the rocks, I probably would have like died, because I would have chased him into those 2 other guys and it would have just been a bloodbath. So yeah. You should always check what's in your inventory to see what you have, because I realized I have bouncers and I put one up. And you should really be careful when using bouncers like near the end of the game, because the circles close so awkwardly that you don't really know where you're throwing yourself into. And this guy right here just lasers me, and I'm sorry for the gameplay at the end. I just got into the moment and I forgot to unfast forward it, so this last game is just all rush. And I'm sorry I can't fix that, because I already recorded it. And yeah, like I left it on this, and as I guess I didn't realize it, because I could have stopped it at any point and gone back down. So I hope y'all bear with me here, but you can still see the gameplay. And this guy runs, like I blocked him off with the walls, and he runs behind them, and then I catch him around the corner and I get the win. And I try to go back to see if you can see it more clearly, but no, it still phases him through the walls, and Basically, he ran around those walls back there and came around the corner over here, and that's where I shot him and won the game. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm Nine. Hopefully I'll see you next time.